my name is Julie Champine at JC Mental Health Ministries. I'm your mental health advocate from a Christian perspective. What is up? Today, I just wanted to make a long list of things that has helped me through anxiety and depression. Now, some of these things are not anything that I made up my own. I found them from an outside source and they helped me. So if they helped me, I hope that they'll help you too. So let's get started. The first thing I have is reading books. I want to recommend Psalms 91. It's a book inspired from Psalms 91 written by Peggy Ruth. There's a lot of inspirational stories that inspired me to trust in the Lord more, and trusting in the Lord brought me a whole lot of peace and comfort in my life. I want to recommend journaling. Don't use the internet as your journal if you can avoid it. First journal and then call a friend is better than to journal your issues on the internet because journaling allows you to not bash someone else's reputation online. Okay, so and then a coloring book. I know it sounds funny, but adults can color too. They can art, they can paint. I don't care if you're a true artist or not. Art is therapy. You can search my videos for more testimonies and more practical tips. The testimonies will make you feel like you're not alone. Okay, don't be afraid to ask for help. I have called a friend many of times to ask for prayer. To when I was experiencing symptoms of anxiety, I would talk about that to my friends, and they were able to bring light of what my situation was, and it helped me go down the path to my healing journey. Recognizing that I had anxiety helped me learn that I need to try to treat it, whether I try to treat it naturally or go to the doctor and get medicine. I needed to address it because there was certainly physical symptoms that was going on too. Okay. You can call a pastor, ask them to pray for you. Ask a friend to pray for you. You'll feel closer to the Lord and you'll feel closer to that friend. And I think that it will bring a lot of peace to you. Write down your goals, post them up somewhere, and then speak positive over your goals. Speak scriptures to combat fears. This is very important. It's very important. And then speak scriptures of purpose if you have depression. Social media can be bad sometimes, so try to limit it. And then also take a mental note. When I watch ... it brings me anxiety. So there's some things that after I started to overcome anxiety, I went back and watched and was totally fine. But if you are dealing with a season of bad anxiety, you may want to take a mental note to shows, media, whatever, etc., that causes you social anxiety. It would be worth temporarily cutting it out, maybe forever cutting it out. Rebuttal the negative thoughts with positive. Say the exact opposite sometimes. Go for a walk or a jog. There have been times that I've gone for a jog and I felt like I was pursuing the Lord, and then my mind, I was on the Lord. And when I thought about the Lord, it brought me healing. And when you're exercising outside, you're looking at the beauty that the Lord has created, and just getting out and about, seeing people, seeing nature, wherever you run. That's very good for your mental health. Go to Google and look for positive quotes. And then on your phone, you can put that on your home screen so that as soon as you look for the time, the first thing in the morning, you'll see that positive quote. And that's a great way to start your morning off. So download that art and put it on your home screen. Write things that you're grateful for, and then start praising God. Start jumping up and down. Be like, you see me jumping? It's because the Lord is good, right? A hot bath is really good for anxiety. Add some lavender to your hot bath. Humming, that's really good for anxiety. Sing for peace. Sing until you feel peace. Eat chocolate. Okay, now this is good for depression or anxiety. Watch a comedian and allow yourself to laugh. Allow it. Like maybe even do a couple of fake laughs if you caught the humor. That way you can at least get on a roll of laughing. Okay, I think I already said exercising, but I also want to talk about, different types of running. Long distance running eventually can release endorphins. A little quick run can be really great if you enjoy sprinting a little bit better, but then dancing also releases endorphins. So don't forget about dancing. Listen to music. If you're a musician, play music. Write songs. Write songs about your mental health. Write songs that maybe distract you from your mental health. Music is definitely a gift from God, guys. And then last thing I want to leave you with is I pray to God that the peace of God would rule in my life. But when I prayed that, actually, there was somewhat of a war first that happened. So I want to warn you, if you pray that prayer, you might maybe have to war for your peace a little bit first, and trust God. Trust the Lord. Have other people pray for you in your house, and just pray that the God's peace would rule and reign in your heart. All right? I hope that you guys have a blessed day. I will be creating other videos to expand on each one of these ideas. So comment below if any of this has helped you, if you have any experience with it. As always, like and subscribe and share any videos. When you do this, YouTube will start suggesting my videos and will allow me to encourage more people. So I hope that you guys have a great day.